Hi, welcome to a video made by a blind person. Yeah, too blind to care what the visuals look like.
Hi everyone. So, I've been talking about my least favorite so-called Christmas song for a couple of videos now. What is it? And why don't I like it so much? Actually, if I tell you what it is, you might be able to guess. If I had a chart of my top 10 least favorite Christmas songs, or so-called Christmas songs, this would reign supreme, or less than supreme, at the top of my chart for at least 2-3 years running. I have not liked it since at least last year, maybe even the year before or the year before that. I'm talking about, insert drum roll sound effect here if I had it, Baby, It's Fucking Cold Outside. It's not officially called that, but first of all, it might as well be, because for one thing, she goes, I really can't stay, and he's like, oh baby, it's fucking cold outside, come here, just stay in here where it's nice and warm. And speaking of fucking, I mean, I don't know if he actually says that, but if you interpret it in a certain way, well actually, how else is it? When I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention, I don't know that I looked at this in the sexual way that it seems to be as I think about it some more, but I think it kind of is of a sexual nature. Well, I'll tell you, last year I was turning this song off for the I don't know how manyth time, thinking, yeah, I really don't like this song. Why do they play it so much at Christmas? And I went into my Facebook, and my cousin had put up a post on Facebook about, he says, okay, when is somebody going to point out, am I going to be the one that points out that Baby, It's Cold Outside is a song about sexual harassment? She outright says, I mean, you know, it's in the lyrics. She says the answer is no, and he won't let up. And then in the comments to that post, somebody else commented, no, it's about more than that, man. It's about date rape. I mean, she says, gee, what's in this drink? And he doesn't, he kind of shrugs her off. First of all, I think my cousin and his friend both made a good point. And the point I want to make is, what does this have to do with Christmas? I guess the same thing can be argued about songs like Sleigh Ride and Frosty the Snowman and Let It Snow, but I mean, we all grew up with those as Christmas songs. Baby, It's Cold Outside just hit the Christmas song scene, what was it, 5-10 years ago? I certainly didn't grow up with that as a so-called Christmas song. But, I mean, if you can find the line in Baby, It's Cold Outside where they actually talk about Christmas, please let me know in the comments. Because when I listen to this, I don't think about Christmas. I think about a cold-ass winter's night with a woman who wants to go home and he doesn't want to let her go home. He claims to be worried about her. Maybe he is worried about her, but I mean, is he really worried about her, or does he just want to get nice and warm with her in more ways than one? Or does he want to get red hot with the power he's going to exert over her? Anyway, that's my problem. I think that's always been my problem with that song. I've never really been crazy about it, and I think that's kind of been why. There's not a lot of Christmas, there's not any Christmas-ish stuff about it, really. The only thing that it has to do with Christmas is you could have that conversation at Christmas or any time when one person, whether it be man or woman, says, okay, I'm going to have to leave. And whether it be the person that they're talking to or even they themselves open the door and go, geez, it's cold outside. Which, that's not Christmas. That's anywhere between November and March, depending on where you're living. Unless you live in a place like Florida or California, where it's like sunny while everybody else is freezing their ass off, you're lying on the beach, in which case good for you. And maybe one of these winters, if I decide to take the time off of work and make that what I save up for, I might take a vacation out there. But yeah, I actually thought my local station may have stopped playing Baby It's Cold Outside, because the other day I listened to the radio for quite a chunk of my shift and I wasn't hearing it. But then the next morning, of course, sure enough, there it is, they're playing it. I'm going, damn. One of these days, I'm going to actually finish writing my parody to Baby It's Cold Outside. And it's not going to be a big studio performance. It might even be just an a cappella type thing. But I might enlist a guy, I don't know who, but I might enlist a guy and we might sing it. And one of these Thanksgivings, I might post that up as a video. My answer to Baby It's Cold Outside is a first draft, as of now, parody called Baby It's Turkey Day. And that's a whole separate video in and of itself. Gotta hit them all. Baby, it's Turkey Day. I digress. That's a whole separate video. The point is, my least favorite song is Baby It's Cold Outside because, number one, it doesn't have anything to do with Christmas. Number two, there's not a lot of Christmas spirit in that. And number three, whether you look at it as a song about sexual harassment, a song about date rape, or both, I just wonder what place that has in festivities and joy and family togetherness and warm, fuzzy, cuddly, snuggle up with people you hardly ever get to see but really do love, exchange gifts, make memories, hug, kiss, enjoy the holidays. Where in that does, okay, it's a cold ass night and I know it's cold ass, but I gotta get out of here. Oh, come on, honey. No, you don't. Just stick around. No, I'm leaving. You know you don't want to go out in that cold ass weather. And on it goes. What's that got to do with any of that? Okay, have I made my point? I'm going to think I have and end this video. Thanks for watching. Check out Ira if you're blind or visually impaired. Sign the Do Not Demonetize petition if it makes you as angry as it makes me that you could publish all the YouTube videos in the world, but without a YouTube celebrity status, you cannot monetize your videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.